All right, you guys, so Winter Bees was an award-winning poetry book that came out a couple years ago, but this is a really fun poetry book because it combines nonfiction and poetry together. It's all set during the winter, and it deals with animals during the winter time. So it'll have a poem about that animal, and then it will have some factual information. So this poem is about a moose, and then it has some facts about the moose. So I'm going to read you the poem that is the title poem. The book is called Winter Bees, so I'm going to read you the poem Winter Bees. But know that then there's some little fact information, some facts here about bees. So we read a lot about honeybees. There's a lot of buzz about bees and how important honeybees are, but we don't really think about what happens to honeybees in the winter time, right? So first look at the picture right here. This is the bees burrowed in there. And now listen to the poem. Ready? I'm going to go over here. Winter Bees. We are an ancient tribe, a hardy scrum, born with eyelash legs and tinsel wings. We're nothing on our own. Together we are one. We scaled a million blooms to reap the summer's glow. Now in the merciless cold we share morsels of heat. Each honeycombed crumb we cram in a sizzling ball to warm our queen, our heart, our home. Alone we falter and drop, a dot on the canvas of snow, but together we boil, we teem, we hum. Deep in the winter hive, we burn like a golden sun. There you go. And so really fun book, informational as well as fun poems. And then as long as we're talking about bees, I need to show you a beautiful book. This could be my favorite informational book so far this year. This is called Honeybee. And this is by Candace Fleming and Eric Rushman. And she is one of the nonfiction authors that we mentioned last time. But this book is written in poetry, verse form, not rhyming, but verse form. And the pictures in it are amazing. But it basically follows the life cycle of a honeybee. And I'm not going to read it to you, but I just want to flip and let you just see the pictures. Okay, it starts out introducing the new bee being born. And I'm just going to flip through. You can see it's in verse form, and it's a nonfiction picture book, informational picture book, telling about the life cycle of a bee. Okay, and I'm going to kind of flip ahead here. We get to the part where this bee is finally gets to leave the hive for the first time, and this is really fun. See if I can do this. It has these pages that open up really big, and here we see the bee flying for the first time. It finally gets to leave the nest. I think it's like 24 days before it's able to leave the nest. But what makes this so great is not just the amazing pictures, but also we talked about the parts of an informational picture book last time, and look how great at the end we have all this information, all this factual information. So not only is it a beautiful book written in verse, but it also has all sorts of great facts, information in the back that you can use as a learning tool. So beautifully done, beautiful pictures, written in verse, nonfiction, informational picture book called Honeybee, The Busy Life of Apis mellifera, which is the scientific name. You know, she doesn't dumb it down for kids. It is absolutely gorgeous.